I'm Danny.
And I'm Althea.
And we are
DAlive. Welcome, welcome, everybody.
How's everybody doing, man? You already know Danny, Althea.
Okay, yeah, you're really good with that. Let me tell you. You are good with the segue, let me tell you. So anyway, I just
trying to have fun, guys.
Yeah, I just actually wanted to give a couple of shout outs, but you can go first if you'd like.
All right, so big shout out to everybody in the Blaze family right now. You can definitely hear me right now in Miami.
88.7 The Blaze.
We are back in effect with them, 8 to 10. Definitely listen up. And your song's on there too.
I know, my God, it's actually playing right now.
It's playing right now as we speak.
Nice.
Yeah. But anyway, also, it's a very cold night today, but I'm not going to complain.
You should.
I should, but I'm not going to.
Complain.
I'm not going to complain.
Make more views.
No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. But what I wanted to do was first thank everybody for their love and support, as always. Thank you very much. The show is really kicking off, and you know what? It's going to blow up tonight because of the gentleman that's sitting right next to me.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. So he goes by the name of Chris Milo. I feel like an announcer like Casey Kasem. And coming up next is Casey. No, okay. So I was just trying to be funny. Chris Milo is a fabulous, fabulous individual. And he's very versatile. So welcome to the show.
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you guys.
You know, and let me just say, because, I mean, we met you over a couple of years ago. Right? I think 2021. And I met you when you first came out with that single Poisoned Love.
Right.
I don't want no poison love.
You know,
that's how it goes.
But, you know, when he first came out with that song, I was like, okay, this guy got talent. Okay, he's good. He's good. And then as I saw it, it wasn't just like one song, because you've played many venues since then. Okay, so then when I saw you on Tuesday, let me finish. When I saw you on Tuesday, I have to say I can't tell you how much I've seen you grown.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
I mean, you really blew it out of the park for me. And I was taken away. I was really taken away.
First off, I just want to tell you, man, you came a long way. Hearing the way that basically from Poison Love to the new single, a lot of growth.
Yeah.
Very, very good. I like the way the single sounds.
Yeah.
I was telling her that the other day.
Yeah. And we were saying, not just about growth, it was just like, it's the feeling that you get when, like other artists that I felt like, you know, only special people can come into your life and you're like, damn, they're really good, you know? And he's just one of those. Now, when you and him first met, he didn't, you know, this is like I was saying before, Shawn Mendes meets James Brown.
Why would you call me James Brown?
Because you're loud, okay? Because you're very loud.
That is so, listen, to everybody that's watching, that is the most messed up comment you can give me.
No,
even
it's not.
James Brown is dope.
He is dope. That's what I'm saying.
Ain't no way to be like James Brown.
No, but I'm just saying you just have that, you know, and you have to admit, Chris.
He's got the energy. He's got the James Brown energy. That's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got that
So
energy.
now they're going to call me James Brown.
No, I'm not just saying.
I'm not that great. Yeah, I'm not.
But the thing is that when you guys first met and, you know, you decided to have him hop on a song with you at the venue that you were playing at. And, I mean, you guys just like instantly clicked together, and it was like a good combination.
That was in Islip, man, right?
At the Drift In.
At the Drift In, yes.
If you don't remember, maybe somebody can play that right now. So there you go. And you can tell that Chris was really vibing to it, you know? Yeah. And I don't see Danny doing those kind of things.
I said clap your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Come on. I said clap the hands.
Yeah,
I'll be real with you right now. If you're watching this and analyze it. That dude with the microphone, he's just insane. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the heck he's doing right now. He's dancing. Everybody's looking at him like he's crazy. But listen, anyway. No, you got the talent. You got talent. I would tell you straight up, don't do it. Don't do it. You got the talent. Like when I saw up on the stage and I saw right here too. I think you over here trying to get a little frizzy eye.
Mommy trying to really tell you what I'm taking down. She's breaking with my heart, taking and she's breaking down. Over with the ground, I'm overtaking with a shot. A couple game of vodka, baby, and I'll never stop. Cause you always try to tell me you ain't never lied. It's easy.
That's why it's called freestyle. Okay, thank you, Bobby. So,
because you know why?
Go ahead.
Because you're so heartless.
Oh, Jesus. That wasn't that funny.
No, it was because at the end was the last punchline. Like right when you cut it, it was because it be so heartless.
All I'm saying is that like it was instant with you and him. You know what I'm saying?
It was an instant chemistry. It was an instant thing about him is what I like about him the most is that he likes to learn. Mm-hmm. So one thing about you is you got to start taking the lead a little bit more.
Right.
So I got to break that to you real quick because you are very strong. Your voice shows more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The way that you can project, I think, honestly, is amazing. But there's a but. You got to be more assertive. Mm-hmm. Because I like your style. You're laid back, you're chill. Mm-hmm. You remind me of, honestly, back in the days of the 60s and 60 and 70 kind of dudes, just chilling, you know what I mean? Like, you watch them, like, I see you, like, back in the days of kind of, like, the Monkees and all of that, because I used to always study that and watch that. So you got, like, a different kind of vibe, Lita La Bamba kind of vibe, kind of.
We've said that
you know
over
I mean?
and over again about Richie Valens.
Oh, Richie Valens.
Yeah. So you kind of got like that. That's what you remind me of. But my thing to you and my thing just being an older head is you could be way more assertive because your voice is more powerful.
I know. You're actually more powerful than I think you believe you are.
Sometimes.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're very powerful.
Let him explain. I want to hear
powerful.
him. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it was, it's a process. I guess the more confident I feel, the more I'm able to express that. You know, the more I feel like, okay, I got this show or I'm feeling it. Or I feel, usually, you know, when I'm in so many things, I'm playing guitar, I'm doing this.
I know, yeah.
I could get lost in it.
Right.
But that's how you got it. But that's how you got to get. You got to get, like, when I watch you, I'm like, man, he can just kill it right now.
He does.
That's why, like, when that day I looked at it, I was like, damn, man.
Yeah, he's really good.
I said, dang, man, he really did kill it. Watching you that day, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
got it.
Yeah.
Nah. He's got it.
Thank you.
Without a doubt, I was like, when I think it was the encore.
Yeah, when we did the encore,
I watched your energy go from here all the way down. You were breaking that energy. You were breaking that, like, you know what I mean? Like that little, how can I put it? You were breaking that circuit. And I was watching it when you did, what was that with Michael Jackson?
Billie Jean?
Jean.
When he did Billie Jean and you got into that zone, I'm like, he's going to take it.
Yeah.
And then you killed Billie Jean and then you came out with the encore. That was insane.
Yeah. And the girls went wild.
Oh, yeah, no, they went nuts.
They were going, Chris. That's all I got to hear.
Dude, your voice is amazing. I love when you do the new record that you came out with.
Yeah.
I'm watching as a fan. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I'll be sitting here, I'll be watching him, like, man, this kid's really talented.
Yeah, and especially we were talking about that before because I was talking to him, like, he has these, like, little things that he does that kind of, like, I'm like, oh, okay. Because at the end of the video, I told you again, when he does a certain, like, look at the audience, and that's good because even though the person is not live right there, you're still engaging them. Does that make any sense?
Listen, that's perfect sense. But being an artist, the way that he's an artist, when I be watching him, I'll be captivated.
Yeah.
As an artist, I'll be captivated. I'll be like, whoa. I'll be like, the steps that he got right now is insane because he's not even in the. I'm gonna be real. You're not even in your prime yet.
Oh hell no, he's nowhere near it. He's got so many.
He's got.
It's not even about growth. It's like your prime. You're gonna be in your prime for a very long time.
That
But am I saying it correctly? Like, it's not like he's a starter right now. He's not a starter.
No. It's not that.
He's
It's
like
he hasn't hit
there.
his peak yet.
Yeah. Oh no,
he's far from his peak. So think about all of that. If you can have that without even hitting the top yet, man, watch when you hit the top and you have a different arsenal.
So what do you feel like you've been doing since we first met you?
I've been really just honing in on my skills, learning new things, trying to work on my voice. Because I felt like before, besides, growing in confidence, like my voice was weak a little bit.
Weak?
A little bit in
Really?
the beginning. I had to work on it.
Well, yeah. I mean, any artist kind of has to find their own groove when they're performing. How many venues, can you count how many you've done since then?
It'd have to be over 100.
Wow, that is awesome.
Definitely
how many?
over 100.
And is there any in particular genre that you like to stick to, or is there like do you prefer rock over pop or pop? Which genre of music do you like the most?
I'm kind of fluid between the pop and even back in the 50s, 60s type of music, and I like to throw in an R&B feel. I mean, the last time when we did Come Together on Tuesday, like that to me, not that was an R&B vibe, but that vibe was more in that lane a little bit. That Come Together with the the synths I was using. Not that it was R&B.
No. But but you put you and him.
You put your own twist.
Yeah, he did his own little spin
put your
on
own
that.
twist. I like when you did that. I'm gonna talk as a fan. The first record we did, that was dope. The Lupe Fiasco record, Superstar.
Right.
I like the way that first off, I want to tell everybody he picked out these records. So I was shocked when you picked out those records.
Yeah.
Because if you remember, I came into the thing, I said, be comfortable for what you feel comfortable. Don't try to. One thing about artistry is you always got to learn this. And that's why I learned way older. You have to be more comfortable in the zone to have somebody feature with you.
Yeah.
Because any which little thing that somebody could throw off what you do.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
What I liked about you was what I told you. I said, feel comfortable what you want to do from what your peers you feel like want to hear.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to grow in it, whatever you're going to do, because remember, this is your start.
Yeah.
This ain't nobody else. This is your push.
Right.
And you did excellent. You really, really,
and you picked
really
the perfect songs.
You really came through. You really did a phenomenal job.
Thank you. That was the hardest part, picking those songs, because I was like, okay, in my mind, I'm like, it's a pep rally. There's going to be cameras on me.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be watching. So I'm like, what songs to really just captivate immediately and not be, quote unquote, not boring, but
you
fast.
You weren't boring at all.
But he picked the perfect songs. And the funny thing is that all the girls and the basketball team and some of the cheerleading squad and everybody that came to the front, and they were more pumped up. They liked the Rihanna song, right? They loved the Rihanna song.
Run the Town.
And, right.
That was crazy.
But when he started singing the other songs, they went more crazy.
Yeah, because that's one thing is that record that you have, man. That the new record that
Somebody
you
to
have,
Love.
Somebody to Love. I was watching the girls, and the girls flew.
It was
right
like
there.
Elvis
wow.
Presley was on stage and they were throwing their panties.
That's
Well, don't look at me like that. I'm just saying, it was that. Yeah, see, look at that, love somebody love.
Somebody love, yeah.
But anyway, speaking of the rally, okay, I think you guys really did a good job. I mean, you were phenomenal. It was just
I was.
You know what I love? I really, I don't know whose idea was that. Shout out to whoever that was. The idea with the video and then cutting to you live.
Well, actually, I'll give credit to one person who gave me that idea. No, that was my dad. My dad gave me that.
Oh,
thinking
Mr.
Shout
Mark
out to
Milo.
Milo.
You gotta give credit where credit's due.
There
Nah,
you
he came up and he was like, "Yo, listen, you guys we're gonna do the video. After we do the video and stuff like that, we're gonna keep going on with the record."
Right.
I said, "Heck yeah."
Yeah, that's a good idea. That was
when
a very
we
good
had the
idea,
meeting,
Mark.
So big shout out to the pops. You already
That was
know.
a very good idea because the way and you know what it was? Everybody can do a transition, right? But he was just perfect with the way he went from the video right into, because you had already started playing the guitar right when you knew the video was going to end.
Right.
And what I loved the most about it was you didn't know when it ended and when he began.
Nah, you know
what
what's
I'm trying to
crazy?
say?
You know what's crazy? We were talking about that before we went on, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna go do da-da-da here. I was like, okay, cool. And the way that he transitioned, I was watching because remember the hardest parts that we were having in practice. We only practiced for like 3 hours, people. So get over it.
Yes.
It was the transitions.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
So
always
like
the hardest.
you guys got it perfect.
Yeah.
No,
you did.
no, me and him were sitting there. We were talking the transition, but we got it perfect.
Right.
So
Right.
good job. We were sitting there like, oh, good. What was it? What was it going to be hard? Was it come together? That was the hardest.
The hardest transition was, I think, well, it was any part between songs because it was just dead silence and I needed to reprogram things. I was doing things, so I had Matt Matt Grillo's who
Shout out
drummed
to
on
Matt
this.
Grillo.
Shout out to Matt Grillo. So I needed him to play at the same tempo to get the feel, still keep the vibe going. So that was the hard part.
No, he did phenomenal.
Yeah.
He did phenomenal. He kept the whole beat going. He kept the process going. He kept the vibe going.
So
Definitely.
again, another shout out to FDU Knights, the 2023 champions who beat out the first seed, Purdue. But we also have a little highlight reel of that night. If we can play it right now, that'd be great. The promo.
Was in love, I already had enough. If only I realized that you would have been a problem, would have stayed away. It's too late to solve a problem. I don't want no poison love. I don't want no poison love.
Aria, shout out. I know you
Poison.
watching. The mascot was so funny.
Any
That dude
other
was
way
crazy.
would you cut me out? What a shame. And it doesn't matter now what you have to say.
Shout out to Lowe too for bringing him. Look at me.
And
Look
you know
at
that
me. We just
I feel
sitting
stupid
there like,
for
what are we doing?
believing every little lie you had me dreaming I was
Nice
yours.
stuff.
No, we're gonna definitely love these days. We're gonna miss these days. Chili's did great too.
Yeah. They were so cute.
That's a university. That's a college, right?
Yeah.
How? Like, I'm just saying, like, how old are you then?
Oh, you're talking about 18?
To 22, right?
Yeah.
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 She looked at me. I was crazy.
Yeah. There's more. Oh, if I could move like that.
Let's see.
Hanging out.
The said try to find someone you need, but hearts can break so easily. How could this be? Come on! Find somebody that you won't let go, and when you find that body, who did those kind
That was perfect.
I love that.
But the camera's here, and the microphone, and they want to know. Yeah.
You gotta take it from a minute and embrace yourself. And over here against yourself and better check yourself. I want the fans inside the ear to freaking screaming here. And everybody better know what's on the same old shit. They say we couldn't be. I already know. So everyone I hear is trying to really down. So we got fans here. We got fans here. That's over here that really can't never stand you.
That was awesome. Thank you very much for that. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. So anyway, I think that show went without a hitch because you guys were so in sync.
Wait, so you're telling me right now you felt comfortable right then and there, that part that we just saw, that's when you start getting into your comfort spot?
When I stood that first and I heard you start rapping and then I felt the energy, I seen the people, I was like, all right, we got this from here on out. I just, once I start getting into it, I'm like, all right, that's when I felt good.
No, I thought you had it like right when you did your record.
No, I did, but
because they're
for my
confident.
guitar-
Listen, the funny thing is, let's break it down real quick. So we're up there, right? And I'm looking at the stairs. And all of a sudden, he just goes off and he just starts singing the Poison. I'm like, yeah, all right. So his confidence there. All right. So he's hyping me up. I'm watching this. The sound guy sitting right there. We're talking. We're like, yeah, he got it. He got it. Okay.
Okay, he got it.
All right. And then you're like, come up, Danny. I'm like, all right. The
Yeah.
crowd going nuts.
You're hyping me up when I was going up, so
Oh my
that
God.
helped.
Let me
That
tell
hyped
you.
me up. When the way that you hit it perfect.
You guys, you know what it is that you guys bounce off each other.
I'm a fan.
Right.
I'm a fan of his. So when I'm a fan
of you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm a fan of both of you.
No, but I really am. I'm like a fan. Like when I watched that and I watched him and he was stepping up. And
You know when I know that
I was like,
Danny's-
yeah, all right.
Let
all
me just
right,
say
cool,
that
cool,
I've only
cool.
been with him only for 5 years, right? But Danny,
That
I've
long?
seen. Oh, yeah, oh my God, it's been a long time. So, but every time I've been at performances with him, with singing with other people, whatever, right? And I don't usually see him. You see, when you watch the full video and stuff like that, when you see him to do this little move that he sways back and forth the way he does, and he kicks his foot behind him, he's enjoying himself.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that see, I was looking down right now because he doesn't want me to, he didn't want me to tell his secret. But when he's doing that little move like that, like he's doing the, like this, he's enjoying himself. I'm just letting you know.
Great.
Look how he's looking at me right now because I gave it up.
What do
But
you
that's
do when
okay.
you know you're enjoying yourself?
Is there something that like you?
Because I started seeing like with the guitar, you were doing something different with it.
Like,
And he does these little facial expressions.
Yeah, like you started like enjoying yourself. I'm gonna say when we started, I understand when we first kicked in and we did the Superstar record, but I think when Who Runs the Town, I think that's when you and me got into our groove.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cause I watched you. I was seeing you do little things with the guitar, and then you were coming back flipping like this, and I'm looking at Matt saying,
Yeah.
just going off.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of things to think about as I was playing the keys. I was triggering some different synths, but I feel when I start kind of moving up in front of the stage, when I start, when I'm starting to gather my space together. So definitely Come Together. I was my peak. I was growing up until Come Together. At Come Together, then I was but I was good, but even before that.
Yeah.
But when I
Right,
start coming in
yeah.
front of the stage and moving like that, then I felt confident and good.
And then he just took over. He goes, "Dan, I got Billy."
I
I'm
got
like,
that.
go ahead. I walk right off. I hand the mic. I'm just watching. I'm like, man, he killing it. He killing it. And then what was the last song that you did for the encore?
A Superstition.
Superstition
Oh.
by Stevie Wonder.
Yo, let me tell you
Very
something.
superstition.
When he hit that, it's like boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Nodding on the wall. I was like,
There are just certain,
Ooh.
watching Chris is like being at a concert full of like, he's the headliner,
I call him the one band, like the one
man band,
yeah.
right? He can do it all.
Well, the thing is, like, you don't realize how
We're
much
doing all the talking
you,
here. We got to let him talk.
I know, but I just want to say something.
That's okay.
We got to let him talk.
You're so much of a
Because we
tool.
were just in such praise of you right now. That's
You're,
what it
you're,
is.
you're,
Thank you.
you're, you really are like a tool, like not like that, but like a an instrument.
Okay, don't say that. Don't ever say it, tool.
Not saying that, but
No,
I'm
I
saying
get it.
like,
I get it. It's all good.
Dude, okay. No, go ahead. You were saying, I'm sorry.
I said instrument.
Okay, an instrument. He is an instrument. But you know what? He sings, he plays guitar, he plays the keyboard, he plays all these different items, right? So he sings and he dances too. This guy can do it all.
Bring it up.
Bring it up, dude. Just bring it up.
Salsa. For you.
There you
That
go.
doesn't know.
I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's talent.
There you go. When he does these little kicks, oh my God, I'm like, damn it. Babe, why don't you do that at home?
I do that at home. Your dishes will all break.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Look at those moves he got, dude. Now that's a little salsa there. That's just a little salsa.
You're deadly.
He is deadly, I'm telling you. Okay, can we get a little rumba too? I want to get some rumba in here. Let's get some
I
rumba.
feel you touch me in the pouring
Where did you learn this?
I've been working with a ballroom teacher, Carolina, she's a champion, and salsa and stuff like that. I wanna
feel you in my arms again.
Carolina Bilska.
You come to me, oh summer breeze.
From
Keep
Poland.
me warm in your love and your softly.
That's not called, that's the dancer.
It's when you need to show how deep is your love, how deep is your love.
We gotta get him, Mark. I'm listening to Mark over there. If you're listening to me, you gotta get him on here. Like, he's focused on the dance. Look at that.
That's just phenomenal.
I'm like, So, why don't you do that at home? I mean, you don't take me dancing like that.
First off, ladies and gentlemen, I would break both of my right legs.
Both of your right legs? Okay.
Yeah,
No, you wouldn't.
because I can't dance lefty.
Okay. That was good.
No,
I like that.
seriously.
But I learned a lot of salsa in Puerto Rico. That's when I
that's
kind of
right.
honed in my salsa skills with dancing with people. Because
Yeah.
originally I didn't really dance salsa with a partner.
Okay.
I went to Puerto Rico. I seen people my age dancing salsa. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
that's the culture here.
Yeah.
So I just started dancing with people and
Wow.
younger people, and it felt,
You were gone for a while,
I
man.
was gone for 4 months
Yeah.
living in Puerto Rico.
How was it?
Great.
Yeah, look at him.
It's
Look
an
at that smile on
experience.
his face when he said that.
Yeah,
too.
it's like, my mom was born there, obviously,
Right.
and that's something that I connect with the culture, the food, the people. Obviously, that's the greatest part of
Yeah.
the whole island.
Oh, yeah.
But I was dancing, everything.
The island is just so laid back.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's good. Great culture.
Yeah.
Great.
So, with that said, can I go on?
Go ahead.
Okay. Because we do have some more fun coming up.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So this is going back with the performance that you did at what is it?
Fairleigh
Farley,
Dickinson,
right?
Fairleigh
okay.
Dickinson
I
University.
couldn't pronounce the name.
Fairleigh Dickinson
Fairleigh
University.
Dickinson University, the Knights that won the 2023 NCAA championship. And they were really cool too. A lot of them were, like really into the whole experience of everything, and they did stick around. So anyway, when we come back from commercial break, we're going to do a little recap of that night with you and Chris. So everybody stay tuned because this is going to be so much fun. So we'll be right back.
Yo, put your hands up.
Right now we're inside a war with ourselves. Yo, America, are we gonna wake up from this? Where the real Americans at, you heard?
Where we at?
Man, you blinded and you lied, you just censor inside your own. Everyone pretends they love you, but messing you up in homes. Laughing without the way you can't even afford food. And everybody looking at you acting so rude. They thinking that they love you, your skin, that's what they see. They don't understand the militant well it be. But the anger that they got, they just play for each other. A civil war, they trying to come for us, kill one another. But I woke up last night, I gotta talk to my peers. Tell them, listen, we gotta march and what do we hear? You laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and skating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrated. Leave you inside the cars, they don't wanna see you out. They leave you locked doors, breaking your jaws over locked. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hearing is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking prices. Putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book. Wanna get us shook, every time try to get it booked. Overshook, saying God is there but love is overlooked. They try pretending that we close with a phone next to each other's ears. But we're more social distancing, corona, yeah. They try to acting like we ain't one inside our home. We acting like that we ain't wanted one inside our home. I said, Lord, let's go. I said, let's fight. You can't censor us anymore. We lying to the people.
All right. Is everybody having a good time tonight or what? That's what I thought.
I don't wanna come back down from this town, this town, this town, this town.
we're back. And without further ado, I introduce the wonderful, talented Chris Milo. Take it away.
Come together now. This is for everybody out here, better ever sound. You get tight, you get mad, but it's ever now. Cause everybody really knows what the heaven now. Come together, come together, come together now. We ain't losing that inside with the circle wow. So everybody gotta really just know. Tell them Chris right now with the flow, let's go.
Come together, come together, come together now. Come together, come together, come together now. Come together, come together, come together now. Oh, oh, oh. She wear no shoe shine, she got Trojan football, she shoe. Monkey fingers, she got Coca-Cola, she said. I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free, oh yeah.
Let's stop the wars, let's stop yelling. Let's stop here, let's stop yelling. Let's stop rebelling, let's stop gelling. Come together, that's what they're yelling. Understand what receiving, no reaction. Tell yourself out here, this is all reaction. Even when they try to get it, it's no action. That's what happens when they mad, but there's not reacting. I keep telling ya, think with your mind. Think with your mind. Cause we losing what? Young kids now. Side war Soviet never gives down. What we doing? What we saying? How we moving? What we playing? Keep it anyway they saying. Cause I be telling everybody what we saying.
Come together, come together, come together now.
Come together, come together, come together
now. Come together, come together, come together now. Oh, oh, oh. She bad production, she got Trojan football, she shoot. Monkey fingers, she got Coca-Cola, she said. I know you,
you know me.
One thing I can tell you is you got to be free, oh yeah. Come together, come together now. Come together, 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 come together, come together right now. Over me.
Woo, 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 woo. Okay, keep it going, keep it going.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Let's keep it going, people.
Keep it going.
We're gonna keep this going, man.
What do we
up,
got now?
everybody out there? You ready? Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, I've been traveling on this road too long, trying to find my way back home. The old me's dead and gone, dead and gone. Oh, I've been traveling on this road too long, trying to find my way back home. The old me's dead and gone, yeah. She was more like a beauty queen from movie scene. I said no mama, what do you mean I am the one? We dance on the floor in a round. She says I am the one. We dance on the floor in a round.
Bring her home, come on.
Told me her name was Billie Jean. She caused a scene in every head turn when I dreamed of being the one. With that floating around. People always told me, careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts.
Tell them why?
Mama always told me, be careful you love. Be careful what you do, cause a lie becomes true. Yeah. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who said I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Yeah. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who said I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Ooh.
Come on, Chris, man, lay it on. Lay it home, boy.
You spin my head right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin my head right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Billie Jean is not my lover, she's just a girl who said I am the one, but the kid is not my son. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who said I am the one, but the kid is not my son. Oh, I've been traveling on this road too long, trying to find my way back home. The old me's dead and gone, dead and gone, dead and gone.
Woo, 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 woo. Here we go. I want another one. Let's go. Keep it going.
Do your encore.
Keep it going. We're gonna keep this going. I'm enjoying this today.
Alright, so
I got
play
a
my
free
original?
concert.
But your original.
I'll play my original. This
Yo,
is
there we
fans
go.
want the original.
There we go.
a little acoustic version of Somebody to Love.
There you go, baby.
Let's go. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna watch this. Yeah, I'm a fan too. Let's go.
Acoustic vibe, that's all I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep it acoustic. Let's do it. I, for one, had nobody at this party. Nobody at this party to love. Who's that love? My mother said try to find someone you need when hearts can break so easily. How could this be? I'm all I love with nobody to trust. I'm all I love tonight. I'm all I love with nobody to trust. I'm all I love tonight. Love tonight. Find that body that you won't let go. And when you find that body, hold it close. Cause I wanna know what it's like, but I don't. No one at this party, no one at this party to love. Somebody to love. Mama said try to find someone you need when hearts can break so easily. I feel out of touch with the way things are today. It doesn't seem the same as it was. So I prayed, and I wished for better days. If only I knew then what I know now. I'm all I love, with nobody to trust. I'm all I love tonight. I'm all I love, with nobody to trust. I'm all I love tonight. Find that body that you won't let go. And when you find that body, hold it close. 'Cause I wanna know what it's like, but I don't. Someone at this party to love. Somebody at this party, someone at this party to love. Somebody to love. I met this girl, she said there's no one at this party, nobody at this party to love. She looked at me, she said, find someone you need when hearts can break so easily. Said just stay on track. I know God will lead you back to things that mean the most. From there, I knew that this girl would be my world. I finally found the one I can love. We were both out of love, with nobody to trust, but it changed in a moment with you. I was all I loved, with nobody to trust. I was all I loved tonight, I found that body that I won't let go. I'm gonna keep it close, and this I know. 'Cause I wanna know what it's like, but I don't. Someone at this party to love. Somebody love.
I want Poison Love, man. Let's go.
I want more of him.
I want Poison Love.
Let's go to commercial break, and we'll be back with Chris
I
Milo.
want some Poison Love. What are we doing?
Now I got to let her know Daddy ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. Now I got to that money, my money, that's gonna give me black and on. Why they tryna be playing the niggas inside the girl? Been outside that 50 guy, yeah. I said he's generated up, and now he's charged up. I said you better get your flow, you better ball up. He's shutting down everybody with again, he doesn't care, cause you know that energy's about to rise in the year. Going shake it for the money, shake it for the money, shake it for the money.
Jackie the Joke Man.
Jackie!
What is that?
That's a pygmy with a heart on.
New York Islander, Rich Pilon. So, how bad did you feel with the Kevin Stevens hit?
Darius and I were in their kitchen, and we were like, we were dominating Mario and them at the time. And Kevin just wanted to take me out, and it was a touch icing, and there was no need for him to come through, and I kind of played like I didn't see him, and at the last second just jumped right into him.
Yeah. And we really love Jason Scoop, and we're so happy he's back.
Hello, everybody. My wife Jilly makes she's view. That's my husband, wife. Excuse me, right there, and that's okay. Look.
And we are back.
We're back. Okay, so without further ado, because we're going to obviously end the show with another performance by Chris Milo. So take it away, my beautiful men over there.
Go ahead, brother.
Let's end it
Oh,
with
this is-
little my other original song called Poison Love. Let's try it out.
Let's go. Sit.
You want me now, that's funny. And you didn't give up when you walked out so swiftly. Should've turned the other way and called you out, my mistake. And it doesn't matter now what you had to say. And it really ain't adding up. Why you say you want me now? Had it been a month ago, maybe I would've thought twice. But what if we were reversed the roles? But you even waste your time? Forget it, I don't wanna know. Oh, oh, oh. I don't wanna poison love. I already had enough. If only I realized that you would've been the problem. Would've stayed away so late to solve a problem. I don't wanna poison love. Poison. Been the other way, would you cut me out? What a shame. And it doesn't matter now what you have to say. And you know that I feel stupid for believing every little lie. You had me dreaming I was yours. And can you please explain the reason? I ain't got no time to play no games. I'm all good now. And it really ain't adding up. Why you say you want me now? Had it been a month ago, would you even waste your time? Forget it, I don't wanna know. Oh, oh, oh. I don't wanna poison love. I already had enough. If only I realized that you would've been the problem. Would've stayed away so late to solve a problem. I don't wanna poison love. Poison. I show up at my door, but we don't really talk anymore. I say that's not okay, but you can make the same mistake. And you know that it's alright, it's okay. And you know when nobody's around, that you know I should've made it clear from the start. We're no longer, and I'm done with the games. I don't wanna poison love. I already had enough. If only I realized you wouldn't be a problem. I wouldn't say it and it wouldn't be a problem. I don't wanna poison love. Oh, oh, oh. I don't wanna poison love. Yeah, I don't wanna poison love. Yeah, I don't wanna poison love. Poison.
Come back. Okay, so before we end the show, I just want everybody to know you got to go find Chris Milo Official on Instagram. You got to go look up his song "Somebody to Love." That's playing on iTunes everywhere. And I just, I can't say enough about you. I mean, acoustic or whatever revamping you do.
Man, let's give it up for Chris, man.
Let's all get,
man.
let's do some clapping over there.
And I want everybody to hear this. So we have the DNA radio, right? Mm-hmm. And we have something called the DNA mix.
Yes.
The DNA mix with your record, when we've been playing it, has the highest and has hit 520 spins in 1 week.
Crazy.
Wow.
It's
Nice.
crazy.
So congratulations. And another thing is, wow.
Just wow.
Like, when you're talking about talent, that's talent.
Yeah. He's got it all.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah,
So
he's got it all.
to everybody, he's playing right now in Miami, as
Yeah.
well as Chicago,
Yeah.
as well as Texas, because today he played Texas.
We're going to make sure
Chicago.
that he's playing all over the place.
Exactly.
So, again, we really want to thank you for coming. He's so warm, too.
No,
oh, my God.
After performing, that's how I.
He's like so hot-blooded.
You want to say something real quick to anybody?
I mean, I just want to thank you guys, obviously, for having me on the show, playing my song and everything. And I want to just want to thank my family and everybody for supporting me all these years. And I'm going to keep going and working harder than ever now. You know,
And
I
also,
appreciate you guys.
Just so you know, if I remember, he's playing Tuesday at Windows on the Lake.
Yes.
Anthony, thank you. Shout out. You're opening.
I'm
you're
opening
playing with Sarah Reeves.
Sarah Reeves.
Did I get the name right? I
Yeah,
hope I
shout
did.
out to
Okay.
Sarah. She's dope.
So I got the name right. And again, I also made a mistake earlier. They did not beat they knocked out the number one seed. I'm sorry about
Same
that.
thing.
Well, you know what I mean. But anyway, we had.
They got a banner, right?
Yeah, they did get a banner.
There we go. Now we
They got a
talk.
banner. It's up on our on our Instagram page. Again, thank you to Chris Milo. I keep playing Somebody to Love over and over again.
Great
Anyway,
record. That record's definitely doing great.
Got to
man.
go
So
check out the videos.
Keep pushing
on
it.
YouTube.
Keep pushing it. Keep doing what you're doing, man. And
We
that's
love
it.
you.
Yeah, man.
Love
always,
you guys. Thank you.
You always
We
can
love
come
you.
up here, definitely, man. Definitely
And shout
send me
out
more
to the
records.
one and only Mr. Mark Milo over
Big
there.
shout out to
Yeah.
Pops
He
over there
works
for supporting,
very hard.
man.
He's my
Yeah.
He's a dadager, okay? We got
Shout out to
momager.
Steve.
Now we got a dadager, okay? So
Shout out to
thank
Marvin.
you. Thank you so
Shout
much,
out.
everybody. And we'll see you again on Sunday next week. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.